This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shaw.
We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Enorma Prize for an episode of Kenshi. Okay, so it's been a really long time since I recorded this series. I actually brought it back because a lot of you guys were saying that you wanted me to continue to record the series. The problem is the last time I recorded this was on my other computer, which is about 150 miles away from me now. So obviously we have to start all over, which is perfectly fine because it's been about a year, I think, since last time I recorded this, so there's been a bunch of updates. So if I used that old save file, it probably would have been corrupted anyways. But so yeah, we're gonna start this off doing the 6-player, I forgot what the heck it's called. It's the real-time strategy one where you start with 6 players, you try to establish a town, and then go from there. So yeah, so what we have on our team is, of course, me, Soban, as a robot, because I always like being a robot in this game. I don't have to worry about hunger. I do have to worry about oil if I get hit, because I think that has to be replenished, or it replenishes like blood. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this game, but I have a lot of armor, and I'm going to have this guy specialize in two-hand weapons, which robots are really good with, so that's the main reason for that. Then next we have Jimmy. He is going to be our main researcher and plant farmer. That makes sense, because that's the way he is in real life. The theme I'm going for this round is just basically a bunch of friends and cousins' names, so because I don't feel like thinking about a bunch of different random names to put in anymore. And then, of course, we have Rose, who's going to be our main cook. That's the way she is in real life. We have John, who's going to be our stealth guy. In real life, he actually knows like martial arts and stuff, so I thought that would be actually a pretty cool thing to have in part of the group. So he's going to be sneaking into the enemy places, stealing stuff, and then bringing it back to us. Then we have Cody, who is a Hive soldier, which in real life he's actually getting ready to enlist in the military, so I thought that would be a pretty cool thing to make him as our main guardian for the group. And then we have Matt, who's our main labor guy, which in real life he's very labor intensive, so that also makes sense to me as well. So that's our little group. And it's been a while since I played, so we're not starting all the way over here in the middle of the desert where we can't get going. We're actually starting over here in an area that is probably pretty easy to make a base. I'm actually thinking I'm making a base right here. This area looks pretty nice as a starting area. This over here doesn't look too bad either. I'd say let's start heading here, see what we got. And then if there's nothing really good, we might make our way down to here, and then make our way over to there. So at the moment, let's do that. Let's make sure everyone is syncing their running speed. Let's make sure everyone is set the way they're supposed to be. So for you, you are our main guy, so we want you to taunt. Don't do ranged. What all you guys have in your inventories? Nice, a lot of wheat straw. Interesting. I guess that's for like making a wall or something. Basic first kit, aid kit. You have a bunch of food. Cool. You have all the building materials and more food. You got more kits and more food. So yeah, hopefully we can get this thing going quickly. But looks like, yeah. Nobody has a ranged weapon yet. Also, I'm probably going to make John the weapons and armor smith guy because apparently the Scorch people specialize in that, and that would probably make sense if this was real life. So let's go ahead and start playing. Let's go found our new city, guys. I guess since nobody has a ranged weapon, we'll go ahead and turn range off on all of them. I'm gonna have Matt be on passive because of the fact that he's not really made for combat. Rose is a cook, but she should be made for combat. I think at the moment that's about all they want. And Matt, John, and Cody definitely run a lot faster than ours. All this talk of the Pugmaster in the Day of Age. It never gets old. Oh yeah, we have dialogue that goes on now that we're running around. Are you laughing at us? I can never tell with you. Well, we all just met, so maybe that's why you can't tell if they're laughing or not. Alright. Ooh, we have a nest down there that we have to be careful about. Let's go ahead and go right here and have everyone meet up with each other. I don't want our guys in the back to get too far behind. Yeah, but we can reset all of our skills too. Oh nice, they're breaking the fourth wall. Huh. And that's how you end up with legends like Catlon. It's been a long time since I played this game, so I'm kind of glad I'm playing it again. But pretty much my goal for this this playthrough is to make a big base. Got a little bit of lag because the new area is loading. My goal for this series is to make a big base and to try to be one of the best factions out there. I've never actually gotten that far. Like, even on research tier 3, I think is as far as I've ever gotten. Because I tend to play this game slowly, which is one of the reasons I like it for this channel. Because I like playing a lot of games slowly, because even though I'm a strategist, I just like to hang out and just talk. Just one of the things I really enjoy. Alright, I guess while we're waiting, let's go ahead and check everyone's stats. Jimmy is nothing but ones, I'm nothing but ones. We're all nothing but ones, except for Matt. Well, that's also because he is our medic and our main labor guy. Good to know. I don't see anything hostile coming yet, but they've definitely done a lot of progress to this game. I'm not getting any lag whatsoever, other than the occasional, you know, map loading lag, but that's fine. Don't expect the whole map to be running 100% of the time because of the resource draw, so they've done a pretty good job on this game. We have entered the swamp. So, how about a trip to the famous dancing skeleton while we're in the swamps? I love the chatter. All this travel makes me thirsty for a good rum. Oh yeah, we need to grow rum. We need to be like the rum grower of the entire world. We could celebrate with rum once we've made it through the swamp. Ninjas and monsters lurking in the vines. I know. Ooh, what's this here? Might be the first thing that John tries to check out while we're establishing our base. See if we can find anything useful to sell. Okay, so this is a giant swamp. It might be good for plants and everything, but I don't know if it's gonna be good for us. This may or may not be a horrible idea. Oh hey, we have a large bounty on ourselves. From the Holy Nation. Okay, well I guess we're not going to them anytime soon. Okay, so this area looked good on the map, but I don't think I like it. Let's just go ahead and do a quick prospect. See what we find. Lots of water, very fertile ground, some stone, a couple pieces of iron. I mean, it's not bad, and some copper. But the problem of being in a swamp is dealing with creatures that we're not quite ready to fight yet. But there's not a whole lot of building room here. Alright, let's make our way further into the swamp. I may probably regret that, but this looks like a good area for a base. This area is just too claustrophobic at the moment. There's a giant iron vein right there. Good thing about being a robot, you don't have to worry about food. Oh, you consume more food when you're encumbered now. That's new. I actually like that because that makes sense. Matt uses like very little food. Hey, why are you guys running together? Normally that means you've been spotted by something. I don't know if making a base in the swamp is a really good idea. Discovered rot. Oh. It's a small town. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Alright, run guys. Run away. Fine, we won't make our base in the swamp. We'll make it on the outside of the swamp. Let's see. How difficult are you? Pretty difficult. They also run really fast. Don't go in the swamp! Swamp is a bad idea. Alright, let's try this again. So we won't go into the swamp this time. Instead, we will go onto the edge of the swamp, like over here. I've never been into the swamp before, so that was a fun first try. But if we can get something up here, like maybe around there, that would be nice. Then maybe we can extend into the swamp in the future. I at least want to find somewhere to settle down our base before the end of this first episode. I now know not to go into the swamp until we're ready. Probably would be a good training area. Yeah. Like, we're probably gonna have to go this way. That right there might be a pretty good spot for a base. But this over here would be pretty nice as well. Yeah, I might try to make my way to this area here. That would be a pretty cool spot to actually have a base. That or this up here. This would be a pretty cool spot too. That would be pretty cool as well. There's a lot of cool spots here. We just need to find the right ones. Got some copper here for later expansion. That's good. But let's check to see how well it is up here. I just need a nice flat piece of land in order to make our base. This would be a very interesting base. Like we could go to here, make something, and then make a wall around everything. Well, let's see what the prospecting is here. Water is not good. Fertility is okay. Stone is okay. We have a lot of iron, but no copper. Got some decent winds too, so not exactly the best place. But that was the area I was thinking of actually making my base. Let's go see how big it is real quick. Yeah, this might be a little bit too small to make a really large base. But let's check it out real quick. Let's see what we get. Decent water. It's pretty fertile. A little bit of stone, no iron, and some copper. Ooh, there is a river basin down here though. Could check that out. Yeah, we might as well. Also, I don't know what it is about this game. Maybe it's just the fact that the camera is always moving, but for some reason recording this takes a lot of hard drive space. Like, a lot of my other games only take between 1 to 5 gigabytes for 20 minutes. We're about at the 20-minute marker, not in the actual video, but on the recording side. And I already broke 8 gigs for this recording section. So, kind of weird. Kind of just a little bit bizarre of how that does that for some reason. I've had this issue last time I was recording too. That's why I couldn't record long sessions, because it just took too much hard drive space. Oh well. It's just the way it comes out, I guess. Okay, we might have found a small little area for our base. This might be enough room, as long I'll have to really compact stuff. Not gonna be as open as I normally make these things. But let's go ahead and prospect and see what's going on here. 53 water, wow, that's weird. We're right next to a river. Fertility is 100, that's good. Don't really have any stone. We do have a decent amount of copper around up here in this hill. And we have an iron vein all the way up there. Kind of far away. But we don't have any stone. We also have a pack of goats going by. Interesting. Huh. So I guess we need to continue going down this river and seeing if we can find some stone. We can always buy the stone, but I like making everything. Go ahead and fast forward a little bit, because all we're doing is trying to find a good spot to make our base. Wait, did that say 100% acid? Oh, arid. Got it. That was acid. We can continue going down the river till we get closer to the swamp. There's this guy over here. Oh, nice, it's a walking plant. That down there is the swamp, which is a... Oops. For some reason I left John behind. John, get over here. I don't really want to do the swamp. I guess we can also go upriver and see if up here is better. Yeah, let's do that real quick. This right here to me is always the hardest part of starting this game. Figuring out where the heck you want to establish your base. I mean, we don't have to play the basement way. You can always just be an RPG guy and like go to people's places and like be hired and whatnot. But I always like the fact that you can build your own faction in this game. That was always the cool thing about this. Let's make our way through the canyon. There we go. Oh yeah, if we can make it over there, that would be nice. There you go. Use the road, guys. It's not a really big spot for a base, though. But let's see what we got. 54 on water, 100 fertility, 23 stone. Now we don't have iron or copper. Let's see, there's some copper up there, but no iron in sight. What to do? What to do? Oh, there, and it's next to a holy military base. We can continue going upstream. See what happens if we keep going upstream. Ooh. Here we go. 100 fertility, 60 water, 26 stone, 15 iron, and 43 copper. I think we finally found our place. Well, maybe. Hang on. Are you hostile? Yep, you are. Run! Oh, Rose is knocked out. No! Take care of them! Go, go, go! How am I doing? Pretty good. No! They're beating up Jimmy! Jimmy, just block. Keep yourself alive. How weak are you? Well, you're kind of weak. Oh, but there's a second one. Nope, he's down. Come on, Matt. I believe in you. Defeat this guy. He can't do anything, because his arms that he uses to swing his sword is broken. Go, Matt, go! Cool. Alright, Matt. Whoop. Not the button I wanted. What I want you to do is heal everyone. Please tell me we have robotic parts for me. Please tell me that we can keep me alive. And we have no robotic parts. Sweet! Alrighty. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. Luckily, we are right next to the hub, so I can go ahead and go there, buy myself some robotic repair kits to keep me alive, because as a robot, I don't take healing packs, I take robotic stuff. But we are still alive, thanks to Matt. He was able to hold off the enemy attack, but I think we're going to make our base here. It's going to be kind of weird. Probably have the farm over here, maybe some industry stuff here, shops here, I don't know. Haven't quite figured that part out, but this seems to be like a good location because it is also very easily accessed to the main roads. So it'll be easy for travelers to come find us, and of course raiders to find us too. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoy this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.
Attention fleet. Makan has found Valcora Gate. The coordinates are 1134489
We'll send everything we've got, but be advised, we are a mining vessel. It would be best if we did not have to move directly into the main battle.